We're completely madly in love, and I haven't actually experienced this kind of a bond since Betty. So it's been since Ugly Betty. So it's been really, it's just been wonderful.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That was good. That was actually really shoot. Now I'm getting nervous. Okay.
Love. Heart.
Yes.
Love Simon.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Swimming. Diving.
Okay. Body of water.
A lake.
Close.
A river.
Yes.
A river? River. Riverdale.
And then, yes.
Rest.
It was so bad, sorry.
Syllable for syllable. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay. Flying, sitting, jumping, bending over. I don't know.
what's this?
Flying, bird. Okay, bird.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
How to Kill a
Okay.
Mockingbird. What has bird in it? Birdman. But
Opposite of man.
okay, so opposite of a man, monkey, woman, fat woman, other girl, female, lady. Oh, ladybird.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was a really hard one.
That was really tough. Also, I'm just like mad slow, so that was
Yeah.
tough.
And then like, we go together. Not too much. Rama, lama, lama, ding, ding, ding.
Greece?
Yeah.
Yay!
Book, brain, think, mind. Book, mind, brain, book. Thinking about a book.
Very rhymes with fart.
Heart.
No! Mason's in this movie.
Oh, smart. Book smart.
Fart.
We were doing the Ferris wheel scene. There were we had a bunch of really wonderful background, like on the rides, and it was a really late night, and some of them would fall asleep like on the rides, and it was kind of amusing.
Well, maybe last year when everybody kind of, this is kind of obnoxious, but it was my birthday and they all I don't like to celebrate my birthday. And they all just completely surprised me with this huge cake, and everybody like, it's like 1,000 people on set singing, screaming happy birthday to me. I have to admit, it actually got me a little bit emotional. So that might be my favorite moment from last season.
Oh, that's hard. I have the worst memory ever, but I think just like every day on set was fun. There was always something new. Again, the cast was so amazing and everyone's just so kind and funny. So I think just being able to spend time with everyone every single day was just awesome.
It's difficult when you work on shows, you become this family really quickly and then you disperse. And there's very few times when you work on a show where you continue to be family throughout, where it lasts. And Ugly Betty was one of those experiences. I still talk to all those fools every week. And this has been the same kind of experience where, all the actors and even the creators of the show have just become a really tight group. So it makes it a lot easier too to sort of explore the issues that we have to sort of tackle sometimes.
Personally, there's no specific person, but just like any younger person that feels like, that they're going through a lot of things and they need somebody to just like talk to. And I feel like I'm normally like the therapist in my friend group. So I really love giving out advice. So just any like younger person that I can relate to.
It's funny, I ask them for advice on, sort of like love and hipness and like what's happening, because I'm so worried about when my kids are teenagers. So I'm like, so how do you guys do this? I want to help them to help me navigate my kids through teenage world. What Michael and the cast has come and talked to me about is actually politics and what's going on in the world. And so they're so smart and they're so concerned and they're so involved. And it's been a really heartening experience to see these young people really take an interest in sort of the world at large and really try to make change. So that's been exciting. But really, that's the advice they ask from me, like political advice and stuff like that. It's been very cool.
You know, I talk to my mom all the time. I feel like my mom is my best mentor, person to get advice from, advisor, I suppose. My therapist. I don't know. Other friends.
I agree. I talk to my mom all the time. She's the best. I wouldn't be here without her. And also Anna Ortiz, who plays my mom on the show. She's great. She's done a lot of stuff, and I always look up to her. So whenever I have a question, I go straight to her. She's my first person.
Listen, we're all Puerto Rican. My littlest son is he's from Texas, and his background is Mexican. But my other two kids are Puerto Ricans. I'm Puerto Rican. It's a very Latin thing to just immediately sort of be all over each other and be completely sort of bonded very quickly. And especially actors already lend themselves to that. And on top, being Latinx and being an actor, we're just disgusting. We're like all over each other all the time. We add things into the show. The writers have to be like, no, just keep it to the script. And I'm like, but that's what my mother always said to me. You know, they're like, we only have a half hour for the show. So we're completely madly in love. And I haven't actually experienced this kind of a bond since Betty. So it's been since Ugly Betty. So it's been really, it's just been wonderful.
I wasn't too nervous on my first day of school. I was quite like just blasé about it. So I probably just ended up doing something similar, I think. Maybe I'd rush to lunch a bit quicker so I could get ahead of the line.
I never went to I did online school for high school. So as far as like my last first day of school, I really can't remember much about it. So probably nothing differently.
I probably wouldn't have worn a fedora and a man's trench coat because that really set the tone for me and what it was not a good look. I mean, I think maybe like I wouldn't have just been everybody's like buddy old pal. Like I would have liked to have been like the hot girl.
I think it's great because I get to, you know, connect with fans in a personal way. So it's amazing being able to see all the love like physically, like on my phone every single day. It's definitely overwhelming. I will say that. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's great. I love all the love and the support. So
I think social media can be great for that reason, to connect and really, you know, connect with fans and share in the love.
Maybe Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now, you know, get a little bit of help from him. We call it speak like a director, like Tarantino.
Ooh, yeah, actually it'd be really cool to speak to like Steven Spielberg or Christopher Nolan. I want to speak to Christopher Nolan. Really
Yeah.
I want to meet him. You know, I haven't really thought about it much, to be honest. I just hope that people like the show and that it makes a big impact on them, and that's kind of the most important thing to me, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess it's like something you try and not think about, especially like when you're just in the middle of the work, because we're in the middle of season 2 at the moment. You just think, it's just work. You just approach it as like, I mean, I've been acting now for like pretty much 13 years. So it's just, I just want to be a good actor and I just want to do the best job I can. And if people end up recognizing us, then I guess that's just, you cross that bridge when you come to it, you know? We're pretty close. Yeah,
George comes over.
Because we
jam, make music and stuff.
Yeah, I was just over actually. We were jamming the other day. So yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a good little studio, as you can see.